Nicely done, and he looks for Jovetic. Brilliantly done by Manchester City. And Steven Jovetic, who's looking to make up for lost time, took it beautifully.
That was a terrific goal. Well-worked move for Man City, and as we said earlier, Jovetic, I think, is going to be a big plus if he can stay fit for Man City. Great crossfield ball to Navas, who sees the run of Jovetic, and he takes it first time. That's why I think beats the keeper. He takes it so early, strikes it cleanly in the near post. Good strike, 1-0.
We've seen some really good goals in this tournament already.
I think sometimes you can blame a keeper that the ball's gone in near post, but I think he took it so quickly, Jovetic, and he caught the goalkeeper unaware. But great move.
He's the man last season
against Olympiacos was poor.
This is Guy Clichy, and Milan opened up again, and that's Alex Sinclair. It's 2-0 to Manchester City. Scott Sinclair lays down his marker.
It's another terrific goal. I think that Clichy getting down on the right-hand side, and as we said earlier, not afraid to use that right foot. We know predominantly a left-footed player playing at left back, but once he gets into that crossing position, it's another well-worked goal. Lays it inside, then gets the return ball, and first time cross with his right foot. Sinclair gets across his defender, quick turn, and what a fantastic finish. Great cross from Sinclair, great control. One wonderful goal again. I think that we're looking at Milan and wondering, in midweek they wasn't really up for it. Now they've gone 2 down in 13 minutes. Is this a repeat performance? But
Jovetic. Acrobatic effort, and the goalkeeper wrong-footed, and it's a third goal for Manchester City. Navas kept his eyes on there. Great technique. Agazzi, though, should have done better.
Well, I think that must have took a wicked deflection, Navas' shot, but you can see the confidence in the Man City team to even take it on Navas. The ball comes out here to Jovetic, who drills it across, and I'm thinking, and I think most of the Milan defence thinks he'll bring it down. He volleys it, takes a wicked deflection, and catches Agazzi off the line, and he's got no way of recovering. And that's the way it is at the moment for Milan. But it's a great ball, great technique to take the volley on. I thought he was going to bring it down, but it takes a wicked deflection to beat the keeper.
Manchester City, for the second summer in a row, are running. Great effort, and Agazzi beaten again. Now the champions of England are strutting their stuff on American soil.
Well, I think great credit goes to Iheanacho because he's took this so quickly. But they're getting ripped apart, Milan, and I did think when they played Olympiacos that perhaps 1 or 2 of them dropped their heads, wasn't really playing for the manager, or it looked as if they weren't believing in what they're doing. And this is a dreadful performance so far. And the keeper, Agazzi, really has got to do a lot better. But it's another great breakout from City. They managed to keep the ball alive. And it's a toe poke in the end from Iheanacho, who catches a kick. The keeper really should save it, and it's a dreadful goal. But it's 4-0, and as I said earlier, I think this will get a lot worse. Poor goalkeeping. Great credit to take it so quick. Toe pokes it through, but should have been 2.
Did Agazzi the service by saying he should have done better with the third, but I think I knew what was coming.
Absolutely. And there's a good delivery from this side and a lot of pace on the ball, and Alex has managed to nearly get his head on it twice.
We have to try to keep a watch on Alex. He's pulled away again, Alex. He's got his head on the ball, and Sully Montori turns the ball over the line. And a set piece has paid off for Milan.
Yeah, as you're saying, they have looked quite dangerous, and Man City haven't coped with the ball that's come in there. Milan have got their head on it too often, and this is headed back by Alex, and it managed to evade everybody. Montori has a simple tap in at the far post, but they'll be a bit disappointed, Man City, because all these set plays, I think Milan have managed to get their head on it first and have been quite dangerous. And Alex heads it back across the face of the goal. everybody misses it, and it's a simple tap-in the end. Great pace on the cross. Keeper can't come, and the Man City defenders haven't dealt with any of them so far. Perhaps a shout for offside.
Well, that's what City were looking for.
But the linesman was right there, and he's not give it. And you know, I think that can't quite.
Jovetic has found Kolarov. Back to Jovetic. Steven Jovetic. Great feet. Another delightful goal from Manchester City.
Well, it is, and we're speaking about players last season who perhaps weren't able to show what they could do, and here's one. Jovetic, until the end of the season, plagued by injury, but when he plays in that position, just off the centre forward, quick feet, cool finish. I think the 2 goals he scored tonight just shows you that he's a real class player. Manages just to lift it over the defender and then composed just to put it in the back of the net with his left foot. And I think Man City saw the best of him in the running the last 6 or 7 games, where he finally got himself